Yep, we have GameGear coming up next. So we have Deep Duck Trouble starring Donald Duck.
This also had a Master System port, funnily enough, only in Brazil. And Europe.
Seagore.
Where's that?
You sound less like
blind?
Donald.
I'm right here, Donald.
Are you blind? I'm right here, Donald.
I can't breathe.
I'm cursed, you fool! Can't you see I'm floated as a blip? Uncle Scrooge brought home a mysterious pendant from his latest treasure hunt. He got it from a shrine of an uninhabited island, and it put a curse on him. Good.
And then Scrooge is like, oh yes, I'm in very much pain.
The pendant must be returned to his rightful place. Around the neck of a goddess statue inside the shrine of the Silver Monkey. I need you to retrace my step and break the curse.
Or else.
Take my adventure diary. It will tell you everything you need to know about the island. Will it, though?
An adventure. Count me in.
Good luck, my boy.
Thanks,
sound
Uncle
more-
Scrooge.
You sound like if
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Oh god, you just sound like Donald drunk if he was in Lord of the Rings.
Well, it's his only. Well, here's the thing. That's probably his only voice he can do for it, because he can't do the actual voice.
That's true. But then he just be like, now I just picture Donald going, I'm precious.
Oh, we have a level select, okay. Probably best but to start with the jungle. Only those who possess the Jungle King's crown may pass. Savannah. Alright, I don't know what to expect with this, so...
Taking action.
That's just adorable.
I wonder if this is going to be kind of like a cross between Quackshot and Land of Illusion, or whatever the second Genesis game was.
Oh no, flying squirrels are after you.
No, Land of Illusion was the Game Gear game.
I don't remember.
Man, I never
Damn
said you
it.
had to remember, I was just saying.
And Donald Duck dies of a seizure. Thanks.
A self-induced seizure, mind you, because he gets mad.
To be fair, that's usually what happens with Donald, honestly.
He's having a heart attack.
Also, it looks like you can jump on enemies too, so...
Yep. Which is better than quite a number of games, honestly.
I forget, could you jump on enemies in Quackshot?
Screen?
Oh
Screen?
wait, I think you could, actually. Because how else would you be able to jump on them to get up to higher platforms?
Okay, I'm eating duck or chicken to restore my health, I'm guessing? Damn it. looks like a very tricky jump, honestly.
Yeah, I just...
Alright, that's a stage.
Look at the tandem, Mickey. Stars and chicken and stuff.
I mean, a lot of anthropomorphic worlds have regular food too.
I
Yeah,
know.
but you're technically cannibalizing here.
It's Disney, don't put too much thought into it.
There.
Hey, it's the snake from the Jungle Book.
Hey, it's Ka!
Snickman.
And yes, I remember his name.
There.
It's been a long time since I've seen the Jungle Book, so...
It's fine, birds eat other birds all the time. I don't know what rock you've been living over, bud.
Why did you kill that innocent snail?
It would probably hurt him if he did contact damage, therefore it is justified.
You just mind your own business, and then Donald just goes on a murderous ram.
You run? No. Okay.
It's
I'm
not
gonna-
a rampage. I'm just following Scrooge's footsteps.
I'm guessing. Alright.
That's the
Got
best
him.
I can do.
Get him!
Well, at least it's not that robot chicken thing of old.
Damn it! Ugh.
Slime them all.
Even then, in DuckTales Remastered, at least when they're fighting the slug people in the one
Good
stage,
lord.
they justify it at the end and are forgiven for doing it.
I'm sorry, slug people, that we annihilated half your species. It's all is forgiven.
I just wanted a treasure from you.
Good lord, that's a really tricky jump.
It is.
Also, the only way I've ever beaten DuckTales is via Remastered, which I recommend you all play. It is a really good game.
If you're able to get it, because frickin' Disney removed it.
No, Capcom was able to get the rights back. They put it back up.
Ah. Well, anyways, I got it before it got removed. Oh. Hi. It's a gorilla.
On most storefronts. I think the only one it wasn't added to was the Wii U, because obviously.
And now he has to face King Gorilla!
More like you're just running away from the bud.
Because he doesn't want to face King Gorilla. He's seen the Venture Brothers. He knows what King Gorilla is capable of.
I'm guessing I just need to dodge and get to the end. Oh god.
Oh god, it's one of those levels that if you get trapped somewhere, you're dead.
Probably.
I mean, it is an auto-scroller, so...
Ugh, it reminds me of those days when I was playing Mega Man 6 to get, like, the ultimate.
Did anyone ever actually try to get beat in that game? Let's be real here.
Hmm?
In 6, because I thought they nerfed him for 6 because he was so broken in 5.
You mean beat?
Yeah, I said beat.
I mean, I did.
Again, they nerfed him, I thought, so...
Well, I got a thing.
I got him.
Oh no, that's fun. The jungle killing strong! But more challenge lies ahead.
The Jungle King's crown looks Very weak. It's made out of, yay, buffalo testicles.
Oh god. Let's go with the inlet. The inlet sea called the Golden Fang.
We got to rip off of some sort of super wolf.
Underwater. Oh, great!
A handheld game.
Great, so it's on
Nope.
GameGear and you have to do this in one sitting. Good job, Sega.
I bet you the Master System version didn't change that either.
Da 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 da. Well, Donald is smart. He brought his oxygen tank.
Well, yeah, even though ducks can swim in water, they can't swim under it. He is not immune to breathing underwater.
Like a certain plumber.
Yep.
Mario just holds his breath and hopes for the best.
At least in the older games, because in the newer one, he actually has a health meter. An air meter, whatever. Oh, we have another section.
While Sonic underwater, that music haunts my memory, my night.
Can
my
we
mem-
not?
Fortunately, we don't have to deal with it here.
I hate that music just about as much as everyone else does, honestly.
The funny part is, I remember someone actually showcasing that it is possible to get that music in Adventure, even though there's no real way to be underwater for very long in that game. But if you do it at the pool, you can actually get that.
No, I know for a fact you can do it in the water section of the ruins level of Sonic's story.
Anyways, I just
Where
remember that. That's all.
the area. You know the area with the snake. I
haven't really played it.
I've heard it in there before. It's just not many people stay in the water for that long, so they don't even ever hear it.
Alright, are we done with that level? We are!
And Eisen is right. Just his response that every time people hear that song, it's like will end up getting PTSD. Just for that level alone.
Oh god.
That clam just really wants to nom Donald.
I mean, I'm never gonna say that the Sonic game sucks, because they really don't. But I'm awful at them. I'm really bad. I still, to this day, cannot beat Sonic 1 and 2.
It's all good.
To be fair, at least the 3D games give you some leeway. And the less we talk about, and even though the horse has been beaten dead, Sonic 06, the less we talk about it, the better.
Other than the glitches, the main problem is the lack of autosave in that one, honestly.
Yeah, because the game, honestly, is subpar. I mean, the only real reason why people hated it back then is because of the fact that once the final game came out, they were using an earlier build for some reason. Which is why all the collision issues were a thing.
It
The
was a
E3
very
build
strange
functioned
decision.
better than the final build.
An extra life! I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's an extra life.
Extra life!
I'm doing kind of okay. This is not bad so far. Despite the
say that-
despite the lack of a password.
I will say though, I still laugh about the bad English sub for Mega Man X.
You can, well, X7 is just horribly bad in and of itself.
Stop it!
Oh, I remember I was playing that with Steel PH, and he called every time I played X. He said that's not his health
Ow.
meter, that's his excitement meter. So when he
Nice, another extra life.
So when he dies, he just goes, "Oh, dying is so boring."
Like, X7 had ideas. They just were all horribly executed.
But still, I still laugh about. Well, Exodus does make me get.
I'm
laugh
swimming.
especially
Oh
when-
god.
I'm done. I'm done
for a
with
shark.
I'm done with Reploids fighting. I'm not gonna be on the front lines anymore.
Yeah, that was a weird fucking decision. I mean, I know they kinda did it to introduce a new character, but still.
They
That
could have
was kinda
introduced Axel
stupid.
without doing that, though.
Yeah, they could have done what they did with X8. Which, despite its flaw, is a much better game.
Well, X8 goes back to the standard side-scrolling, even though it's 2.5D. With 3D models.
Oh god. Oh god. Got bitten in
Apparently,
the tail.
Doomcup says this is the hardest boss.
Oh god, I just see Donald going.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I hope this is about to end. This might be
I would
over.
say
This is over. Yeah. First
I would say
try.
something, but I'm not gonna jinx it.
And we got the shark dudes, I guess.
Oh god, you took his entire mouth out.
The golden fang.
Doomcup?
Two treasures, what treachery
What was that
awaits.
about that being the hardest boss?
I mean, it probably was, but I just got lucky, I guess.
I just like that he just ripped out his entire mouth. Now it's just like.
Sure, let's go for the volcano.
Yeah, if he just goes.
If we complete
No.
this game, I'm gonna be surprised.
The jewel made of fire will light the way. Volcano! Oh
Wait,
god.
wait, the jewel of fire. So, well, looks like Donald's going to have no hands when he touches it.
Oh, and you can't stun those, okay.
Yeah, because Axel has the ability copy.
Alright, those ice cream are still recovery. Good to know. Just like in Ducta.
Oh yeah, I remember that X and X7 was like OP as.
No, Axel's the one that's is OP. X is horror. Like, they only really put him in there because he's the main character at that point, I think. So.
I mean, the game is called Mega Man X7, so it would have been stupid to not have him there. Oh boy. Okay, you can actually look down to get a better view.
Am I one of the few people that actually doesn't like command mission?
I think you are the only one. Yes.
Or is the collective majority just on it?
I mean, I thought it was okay. I even downloaded it recently.
RPGs, even if they're turn-based, are not my forte.
Well,
Oh, God.
then I could explain it because I'm a big fan of turn-based RPG.
Even then, I play the only one I've really played is Pokemon, and right now I'm sitting on a lot of playthroughs.
I do like X's design and command.
Oh god.
You know, I like to make the jokes of him going, I just now have pants, a decent pair of pants.
Isn't there a special, like, thing for the PS2 version of Command Mission that you get if you have a certain save on your memory card?
I don't actually remember.
I would not know, sadly.
Because I think one of them had to do with, like, a Devil May Cry thing. Maybe like if you
That
had
was a
saved
weird
that
spot
before.
for a pepper, jeez.
It's like, yay, a Pepro! The levels are
Volcano 2.
Electric Boogaloo?
Or snails.
Donald Duck will stop at nothing until he exterminates the entire snail race on this island.
Oh, it's for X7.
Would make sense, honestly.
Yeah, I would. I think in X8, if you had Anniversary Collection saved out, you could fight Cutman for some reason.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
question it.
Oh yeah, that one level which is like a virtual reality.
Yeah, and you can fight Cutman because they want to pay tribute somehow.
So it is interesting though that you can actually
God.
do that in the PC version as well.
I think you have to glitch your way into that level though.
Not really. For the PC version, you have to just go on just the entire upper floors. So you have
Oh,
to be
boy.
like really skilled at the challenges, and then they reward you with the Cutman battle.
Whereas in the PS2 version was just a save file, which, by the way, the PC version, besides digital distribution, never came out in America. There was a physical release, but only in Japan and Europe.
Now you can play it through the X Collect.
Yeah, it was through GameTap, I believe. No, it was you bought the game digitally up through GameStop.
Oh boy.
And since this was 2005, some people still had dial-up at that time.
Oh god, this level is giving me flashbacks to Flame Stag Stick.
I didn't have as much trouble on Flame Stag section, honestly.
I did mainly because I was trying to get the items in order to enhance.
I didn't even go for the Shoryuken in X2.
Really?
No! I didn't even go for the Hadoken in X1, I think.
I did have a completion state, and plus Steel PH helped me.
Oh god.
I only went for all the armor parts, I believe.
We're fighting the volcano itself. In the heart of the volcano itself.
The volcano just had enough of Donald's shit, so it's like, Mother Nature, I'm gonna do you a solid and destroy this. That or Donald really pissed off Gaia from Captain Planet. And just ordered Wheeler to use the power of fire to murder Donald.
Yeah, sure, that's how it works. Ruby
June
of
Cup,
Fire.
how short is this game out of
Only
out of
one treasure
curiosity?
remains.
Well, that explains it.
So I'm gonna guess 5 rounds. Because once you get all the 4 regular one, there's probably the last one to return the pendant. I'm gonna guess anyways. I mean, this is my first time I'm playing this.
Yeah, and Meaty, I believe that version of the game was
The
the
Quill
version they
of the
used
Falcon will
for the
show you the
PC
way.
version. I mean, for the Legacy Collection.
Alright. I'll accept that.
No, they used the PS2 version for that one. That's right. They used the PC version for X8.
Okay, I will say this. I will go with the whole
No,
Quill the Falcon. If Donald Duck has to fight the Falcon and the Snowman.
No, X7. I've heard from my friends is the PS2 version.
Well, that's the only way you can use.
No, there was a PC version, but it was only released in Asian territories.
Interesting enough, when I was playing X7 for Steel, he had me highly recommend playing the PAL version because it still has the English voices, but with the with the original data for the Japanese version, so my weapons would not be like firing a water cannon on a hot summer day.
Oh yeah, I remember that in the American versions, the weapons kinda suck. You're better off with the Buster.
Yeah, you could say that for anything in X7, honestly. Because it's
And apparently
X7.
that's only an American version thing.
Why would Capcom make the game more difficult, though? That's the thing.
I don't know.
It's not like people were gonna rent X7 just because it's a new Mega Man X game.
Maybe that's what they thought. I don't know. I'm not in the head of Capcom of America.
We'll just say that they're because they're loco, and we'll just put it like that.
Bird to the ground, bird to the ground, bird.
Oh, nice, an extra life.
Not him. Man. I remember still making a edit of that song. Da 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 da. And yes.
God damn it.
It had that as well.
Freaking goats.
And then, yes. Congratulations, you just activated Donald Duck's PTSD. That somehow involved goats for some reason.
It looks like you died to a goat. Congratulations.
At least the life respawns, so hey.
So you have unlimited tries.
So long as you get through until you get through this one section, though, that's the thing.
Yep. Right. Now to try and get rid of you. There we go. But I was pretty sure this would be a new platform. Come on! Oh, fuck off.
I think
time
we're
to get that extra life again.
I know it's only a matter of time before we finally get through this, because honestly, we'll probably finish this game.
Oh god, I like Ivan. It looks like you fucked up.
Congratulations.
me, I'm just like, well, you look like you triggered Donald's PTSD.
Freaking goats! Get out!
It looks like these goats hate you. I have nothing else to say.
Alright. We're done with that
I don't
part.
think they have. I don't think he has exclamation mark explain up anymore.
I don't think we need it for this.
Yeah, I mean it's just what it says on the tin. ololshitgames.
And avalanche time, I'm guessing. Or just an
Yep.
ice cave. And I hit the spikes.
No problem. It's just.
Jesus! Okay.
Oh boy, abominable snowmen.
Oh god.
Welcome to the Himalayas! Snow cone?
Let me
Extra
guess.
life!
Let me guess. There's ice physics, aren't
Yep,
there?
there is.
On a
Which-
scale of 1 to yes, how annoying me talking?
It's not the worst.
Wait, did
I've
you
seen-
get hit by that?
Yep.
Yes, he just hurt himself.
You can get hurt by the thing that you kick.
Yep. Then again, that happens in Battletoads too, so...
I'll think of it this way.
It makes sense in Battletoads, but it doesn't here.
I'll think of it this way. At least it's
Alright.
not like. At least it's not like Daikatan.
Oh god.
You're lucky I didn't put the N64 version in the list.
Yeah, can we not?
No, I'm not going to. I'm saying you're lucky I didn't.
I will say though.
Oh
it-
god.
I did laugh when your character dies in that game and you have a super fly. He just becomes like this giant tough guy to this blubbering baby.
At least I'll say something though. I'm not disliking the music in this. It's actually pretty decent. Oh god. I just wanted the ice cream. Yeah, for now some missions are not available. Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, I think it
Oh,
wants
God.
to be done with this series for a while.
Alright, I'm guessing Doc! You're a doc, you should be able to dock.
Jelly boy, this is not.
Well,
Also, like, we
shit,
went after
okay.
that- Hey, look! A freezer duck!
And we have to restart the whole section. Alright.
Oh boy. It begins.
The
Congratulations.
difficulty spike has started.
Congratulations. Now
You see, it's funny because we're having spikes. But hey, the good news is that the good news is that there's an extra life here too. So hey.
Also, I have to say, Donald Duck likes ice cream. He wants it. He needs it.
I have no idea what you're referencing.
Invader Zim.
It's been forever since I've seen that show, dude.
It's all good. You don't need any more ice cream. You're at full health.
It's okay.
Now you're just giving Donald Duck diabetes.
From ice cream. What rock are you living under?
I mean, there is sugar, so It's possible.
It's not that much.
Oh god. Okay.
That could have ended a lot more horribly than it did.
Yep.
Yeah. You could have ended up being sold to Apu for the freaky.
Oh god. Alright. Back to this part.
I mean, if you want to finish the game, you could save state. And by that I mean save state so that way you can finish the game in this video.
Damn it.
And I was like,
You know what? I will do it here because that's where I died earlier.
It'll at least help move
Okay.
things along.
There we go. I was right at the end too. God damn it. Oh, the level is not over.
now you have to.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
Because of course you were. Yeah, that seems to be a thing, guys. And a lot of the times when he dies, it seems to be right at the end.
Congratulations, you just froze Donald Duck.
Again.
Yep.
Oh boy. Alright.
And then you just hear Apu going,
Go!
"Return
Duck!
to your living death at once, Duck."
Yeah, I know, Aizen. I mean, remember during the video of the bootleg Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero when I
Fuck!
revealed that that one portion you actually can't, that you actually have to jump off the balcony using the awning or else you die?
You might want to save state before you go on your adventure.
Well, he did use a save state just to get past that part, and since he doesn't need it anymore.
Okay.
Honestly, Aizen, the thing I find stupid about that whole thing was the fact that not only was it a thing in the bootleg, it was also a thing in the original game, too. What Midway was thinking with that, I don't know, but... I mean, I can
Damn it.
give him props for realism, but that doesn't change the fact that it's bullshit. That it's bullshit design.
And the less said about oh my god, the ice physics. Now they're starting to be annoying.
Okay, honestly, Mythologies is only good because of the voice acting. Nothing can save Special Forces. And I'm
Oh,
not even
I see
joking
what you
with
have
that.
to do. Oh boy, okay. This is gonna be a tricky jump.
Yes. Mortal Kombat Special Force.
AKA, no.
AKA,
Interesting
why
enough,
does
I
that
found-
exist?
I also found out something interesting when I was looking up about Eternal Chain.
Damn it!
You know that Mortal
No, rip off
Kombat.
that Sega made, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Well, it had a CD version and it had like CGI cutscene.
Well, it's not like a new version of it, actually, it's a sequel.
And they were going to continue it, but then afterwards, Japan.
Yeah,
stepped-
after the Sega CD flop, they were like, yeah, this series isn't going too well, let's just not.
It's less of that. It was just more of just Sega Japan just looked. It's like, wait a minute, we have Virtual Fighter. We don't need this. So then they just forced Sega of America to can Eternal
No,
Champion.
Burb, we are of the same family! Why are you attacking me?
Because you're not because you're anthropomorphic. It's not.
I think the bird is just more like, you killed the snowman.
Damn it!
He was my friend.
Oh god, that's a tricky jump, okay.
And now you fell into the pit of this. The bird wants to destroy you because you are a freak.
Well, I got saved by the scrolling. Not here, though. I
When
actually
you
got
think about it, though,
squished.
Meaty, like, you can kind of forget what they were trying to do, but the thing is it was very obviously a Mortal Kombat ripoff.
Well, everybody wanted to do their own Mortal Kombat ripoff. Look at Time Killers on the art.
Can we not talk about the
Oh,
Genesis
God.
version, please? That version was atrocious.
I said the arcade version, not the.
That version came out
Okay,
4
there's
years,
what you have to do. Alright.
because that version came out 4 years too late.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Okay, you can only get it when it's lunging at you. Good to
Because
know.
it should have come out in '92, but for some reason
Why didn't you
THQ
jump?
had a lot of problems that made it so that way you couldn't do it in the year that they had to wait until 1996 to release it.
Oh no, your lives are dropping like.
I mean, the difficulty spike has increased.
Yeah, the difficulty has definitely increased at this point. Jesus. Shit! Alright, I think it's done. Well, we just needed one feather, so here we go. The Quill of the Falcon.
That did not look like a falcon, I am sorry.
Now you have the wisdom.
The shrine reveals itself. Here goes nothing. Hang on, old gunk Scrooge.
Quick, save Uncle Scrooge or he'll be forever immortalized in inflation.
And it's time for the shrine. The correct bet shall be 1 of 100. Oh, great. Please tell me this is not a fucking maze.
Dun
Oh,
dun 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 dun.
In before it is.
I was looking at that face.
Riddle us this, Doom Cup. Is this a maze?
It's like those faces are just looking at you saying, judges you and duck.
Because I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this is a maze level.
Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, we're gonna continue.
You fell in the river and it caused a seizure.
Do you have infinite continues, Doom Cup?
Damn it. There is a part that's a maze. Oh boy. Looking forward to it.
As far as I know, you do haven't picked it. Okay. So it's just a matter of once Pan finally beats this. So long as you don't turn the console off. They at least had the
Jesus,
foresight
that's a
to
tricky
realize,
jump.
They had the foresight to really realize that at least. That's nice. Also, instead of just falling into the pit, you just die instantly when you touch that water.
Yep.
In lieu of making a falling into the water animation, they just kill you instantly.
Yep.
Not that I'm surprised, because this is the GameGear and they had to keep some animations to a minimum, but...
It's because Donald ate all those peppers, so he didn't wait his time before he went into the pool.
Oh, speaking of peppers.
I think I know what you were supposed to do here.
Damn it.
I think all those chests have peppers in them. You're supposed to dash between all of them. And then if you hit all the chests in one go, it just sends you right up in like a zigzag motion.
Damn it.
Or it could just send the pepper up there too. That works too. And you couldn't even get to it.
And then the statues are like, ha ha ha! You didn't get the pepper in time. Oh no! Now they're attacking you with Sebastian.
No, that's Sebastian's older brother that's had enough of Disney shit.
It is Sebastian's brother Steve.
Who's had enough of Disney shit.
It's like, oh, He's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, Donald.
I'm seeing in the future. I don't like what Disney's doing, especially in the early 2000s when they bought Power Rangers. I say that as a joke, obviously, because some of the Disney seasons were the best, according to some people.
Oh, God.
And Donald just got poked in the eye. He's screaming about it.
Spikes weren't instant kill beforehand, right?
I was at 1 HP.
No, I know. I'm just asking.
Damn it!
Well, that answers my question. It's not Mega Man syndrome, thankfully. Oh, that's nice of them. Start you on a path that has enemies on it.
And then the statues are like, haha, your costume is
Alright, end of stage 1.
End of the stage!
Oh boy.
Also, even though it's past 9 o'clock on my time, the reason I'm staying is because of the first game of the N64 stuff.
What the fuck?
Which is what's coming up next.
It's like,
oh, hey, it's one of the lonely ghosts.
It's like, ooh, I'm going to eat you down.
No, it's one of the lonely ghosts from that one Mickey short.
Damn it!
Which I believe was just called
Damn it.
Lonely Ghost.
They're definitely shooting fireballs into your asshole.
Anyone up for Peking duck?
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's cook better.
No, it's just a Peking duck from Ghostbusters Genesis. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis.
Ever since I saw the Star Trek, like a scene from Star Trek 3 to Search for Spock, I just love how yes! Pen knows
Oh,
what I'm
God.
talking.
Oh, good, Yoku blocks.
And they're fast, jeez. Alright, let me just see if this restarts you at the first stage. If it does, I'm loading state. And it looks like it probably does.
Probably.
That's a yes. Let's load state.
Yep.
That's mean.
To be fair, a lot of games did that, but it's not it's not ideal either, but it's just...
Because, I mean, we're right at the end. I might as well try to finish it.
Plus, this game probably is a lot better than what the next game is.
Yep.
I have experience with that game, and not only that, the nerd played it on the video where he played all those games, so...
And not only that, but for those who didn't know, my follow notification comes from that game. At least the noise of it.
Wait! Oh, right!
Yay!
Right, when you collect it, when you save a person, they go, yay! That must be your only experience with that game.
I have seen it played, I mean...
It's... Sonichikai, the name of the game... I don't want to spoil it, but... It's a treat. For people that grew up in the early 2000s, it is definitely a treat. Especially if you were a boy, like I was. Because the series that this TV show-based game was based off of, I grew up with the season before it. Because I was born in 1997, late 97. So the two seasons before this was the one I grew up with. And it's the season that a lot of people say that the era that this portion of this show came from was not very good. To be fair, it wasn't, because they had to, with the source footage they had to use for this show, being from a show that was goofy, and they had tried to make it serious, it worked as well as you'd expect.
Oh hey, an extra life.
Thankfully, Disney would pick up the series later on, and then after this, would make a show about make a show in the series of the source footage adaptation of that
God damn
show
it.
that was serious and managed to be better. That actually managed to be better than the show that in question that I was born during. Also, I know Panda, that's what I'm talking about, but like, I'm struggling really hard to not say the name. Damn it, Meaty! It's supposed to stay a secret!
Damn it!
I'm not mad. I'm kind of laughing, but it's just like, damn it. Yes, it's Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, or N64.
Yep.
AKA one of the worst looking N64 games.
Can I stand on this? Okay, I can.
And all the characters have the same voice clips. Because space limitations.
Oh boy. Oh.
The Megazord fight.
Jesus.
Damned.
Yeah. Let's just load state.
Because the Megazord fights aren't any better, honestly. That game is just slow-paced and... just... we'll get to it when we get to it. I'll save all my, quarrels with the game. It goes without saying, but the PS1 game is
Excuse
much
me?
better. Yes. The Game Boy and PS1 games are really good and meaty. The Game Boy game was made by Natsume, the same people that made a lot of the other Power Rangers games on Nintendo consoles.
Okay, I'm going to guess it has to do with the things in the background, but
Yeah, they're probably telling you where you need to go.
so down. Oh god. Think that's set up?
Ding! Yeah, it was up. So it probably meant jump.
Alright, up. Ah, come on.
Natsume published the Ninja Warrior SNES game. Taito were the people that actually own the game itself. They also published the Pocky and Rocky games.
Damn it. Okay.
Natsume were big with Super Sentai, which is the show that Power Rangers uses its source footage from. They were doing games for them for a while. Like we showed off in an earlier one. In an earlier ololshitgames episode, we not only showed off the game before the season of Super Sentai that we would get as season 1 of Mighty Morphin. We showed off Chojin Sentai Jetman. The season we got over here as season 1 was Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger.
Alright. What's
Then they
happening
ended up
now?
using the rest of the suits. Then they ended up using the suits until Zeo.
Oh!
No,
Okay.
actually until Alien Rangers.
Statue.
Then they go to Cock Ranger footage.
Oh, so there actually is another level, huh? To reach the statue, you must pass the final trial. I see. This is the real final level! Oh god. Damn it.
I'll get
Okay,
more
you can actually
into
jump on those.
the Sentai that Lightspeed Rescue uses its footage from when we get to the N64 game. Also,
And we have an actual boss now.
I'll try to keep my gushing about Super Sentai to a minimum when we get to that, because if it hasn't made enough of an impact, I am a huge Tokusatsu fan.
Damn it.
So stuff like Ultraman, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, that stuff interests me a lot.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's just do it now. Now that we have full HP.
If you're gonna watch Kamen Rider, Sanatakai, watch
Freaking
double.
hell.
Watch Forze. Watch Kamen Rider Forze to get into the series, because Forze is one of the most accessible. That is for the Heisei series. For the Showa riders,
Jesus.
I would say start with either Ichigo or.
Alright.
You're fighting the murder magician now.
Damn it!
Well, I mean the Neos, the
freaking delay to actually duck in this game is kind of annoying here.
I mean the Heisei stuff's really good though.
Rick!
You should at least give it a look at some points in Takai.
Okay, what's happening now?
Most Kamen Rider series don't have ties to each other.
Oh god.
The only... Yeah, Forza is a good place to start.
Oh boy.
Oh god, 2-stage boss.
As far as Ultraman, if you really want to start at the beginning, you could watch Ultra Q, but Ultra Q is really slow-paced. Ultraman Hayata, which is the first series of Ultraman, the first real series, it's a little slow too. So honestly, I'd recommend you start with Tiga.
Rick!
But Mill Creek has released a few Blu-rays of both the Neo Ultraman stuff and the original stuff.
Oh, go ahead.
So honestly, I would recommend you go with Tiga, but if you want to start with Ultra Q or Hayata, then go right ahead. You were saying, Mike?
When you were talking about that, I was remembering that I saw a YouTube channel that Toei's been posting some of its older Toko.
Tokusatsu, yeah. Funny thing, initially, that channel actually got DMCA'd by Toei themselves.
It was hilarious. Speaking
This
of
goes to show how broken the YouTube system is. Oh,
yeah,
new animation. We might have done it.
Let's send it back.
Poor Donald.
Donald, don't do it. Don't.
Oh, look at that! The new treasure!
Donald, you idiot.
Donald returns home to find out if his adventure was a success. Uncle Donald! Uncle Donald, you did it! It worked, Donald! The curse is broken! I'm back to my old self!
And now no one will draw inflation art of me.
That's great, and look what I found! I returned the pen, and this treasure appeared, and it's not even cursed! Are you daft? Of course it's cursed! They're all cursed! Donald! Donald! Donald? Welp. And now a new game plus where you play as Scrooge.
Again.
Okay, I'm saying this as a joke, but is that actually a thing?
Oh god.
And they're carrying Donald with them like a balloon.
And then Donald's like, I exist in this pain. Speaking
Well,
of,
yeah, That's
The
lucky
end.
dog paper.
But oh, by the way, when you're saying about the whole DMCA strike thing, it kind of reminds me when one of the local Warhammer shops near me kept on getting their official channel removed from Facebook, and they found out because there was another.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deep Duck Trouble.
Can Swollen Donald be New Game Plus Easy Mode? You'd have to ask the developers.
And to do that, you'd have to go back in time. Oh yeah, that's Deep Duck Trouble.
All the duck trouble. Anyway, as I was saying, so they kind of fixed it by just saying, okay, we're gonna be Warhammer Crystal Lake Plaza because there was already a Collinsville store. Yeah, that was the reason why Facebook kept on taking it down. Oh yeah, I've been definitely enjoying a few of the shows that they're on their YouTube channel. Those I've been watching, Jabon and Blue SWAT.
Wait, Toei's actually been subbing those themselves?
Yeah. So there's a few videos that they're currently locked at the moment.
Well, yeah, probably because copyright hasn't been established between them or renewed, so...
Alright, anyways, opinion on this game? It was alright. The control gets some time getting used to. There's a bit of a delay. Some of the jumping is quite tricky, but overall it's really not all that bad. It's actually a pretty good game if you... I wouldn't recommend doing it in Yeah, the end is pretty charming indeed.
There is a Master System version of this, if you're curious. I would recommend using that because the screen crunch is less of a problem. But even then, I don't think it was a problem with this version, so...
Yeah, not only that, but if you are on the actual GameGear hardware, be careful not running out of batteries!
Oh, definitely.
Your score... not great because of the game over.
I mean, it's not like it matters to us, so...
Yeah, for sure. But hey, now I can't submit this to Twin Galaxies. Yeah, right.
You could always add it to how long to beat if you have that, and add it as part of one of your game completions.
1 hour, 8 minutes, but I use save state, so it wouldn't count anyways.
Save state? I count games if I use save states. It's if I use cheats. It's if I use cheats that I don't. Save states are fair. Save states are fair game.
Alright, anyways. Pretty charming game, I gotta say. It was a pretty fun experience. Maybe I could practice this a bit more and do more stuff with it. I guess we'll find out.